Today we're gonna be going over the prolific, the most recently talked about, desert ginseng. Talking about Cistanche Tubulosa. Cistanche is a very interesting one. If you guys are looking to increase your testosterone, you guys wanna give yourself some extra libido, you wanna have some extra fire in the bedroom, some better pumps in the gym, some better sleep at night, Cistanche very well may be for you. Today I'm gonna give my review on it with 2 pros and 2 cons that I got from taking Cistanche for about a month. Without any further ado, let's jump right into the video, guys. Number 1 pro, the number 1 benefit that I got from Cistanche was actually sleep quality. That might be a little bit surprising to you guys, but from using Cistanche, I got really good sleep at night. Honestly, I'm not trying to get demonetized, but when I would take Cistanche, it would feel like a benzo. If I took it at night, I'm watching TV, within like 10 minutes, I'd be knocked out on the couch. That couch right over there, you see that couch? I'd be knocked out on it, just like KO'd, not even realizing it. It's really good for entering your deep REM sleep cycle. So that was number 1 benefit for me. Benefit number 2, libido and erection quality. What I noticed is that the nights that I would take Cistanche, and that's when I would take it at night because it knocks you out, the next morning, I would wake up with a super rock hard on, like, to the point where it was like, wow, I feel like a little jit again when you first start getting like those raging, like, boners. I don't know if I can say it together, but when you start getting those like super hard-ons, it would feel like down there, like how it feels after retaining for a month on an SR streak. Like, you know, like just when it feels really uncomfortable because they feel so full and almost like they've kind of grown bigger a little bit. I would get that after only 1 night of using Cistanche. So it's very powerful, guys. I didn't get my blood work tested, but I'm almost sure that it actually increases your testosterone because again, I'll wake up super hard the next morning after taking it and it would feel almost to an uncomfortable level where I would feel like I needed to relieve myself. It got to the point where it was so powerful. These are 200 milligram capsules from Nootropics Depots, and these aren't even scored, but I would have to start like cutting them in half or taking a bite out of one of them just because 200 milligrams was too much for me. Guys, I do believe this is a great testosterone booster. I do have to tell you about the cons though. There's 2 major cons from Cistanche that I found. Con number 1, it would make me super lethargic and just drowsy. So the next day after taking Cistanche, yes, it would help me sleep really good the night before and get like a really deep sleep, but it would linger over into the morning. So it would make it super hard to wake up in the morning. And all throughout the day, I just felt like a little bit foggy, almost like I was still tired from the Cistanche being in my system still. And then con number 2, the final con, was that I felt brain fog / almost like a form of depression when I would use Cistanche too consistently. So I think I used it for like a week, taking it every night basically. And that whole next week, I felt just kind of off. It's hard to put into words, but I didn't really feel like myself. Although yes, it did have these benefits where like, okay, I felt like I had bigger erections, harder erections. I feel like my lifts in the gym might have went up. And I just felt overall like what higher testosterone makes you feel like. I felt more confident, all these things. On the flip side of that, I also felt like I had a brain fog, felt a little bit sad. Although it's a great supplement, and I think if you're in a super specific situation where like maybe you need to sleep better, or maybe you do want to have better erection quality, then for sure I would definitely recommend Cistanche. For me personally, also being so young, I just don't really feel like I need that much of an uptake in my testosterone per se. I don't really need help in the libido department or the erection quality department, so it just doesn't make sense for me to take it. Finally, I'll give you my rating out of 10. Cistanche, I'd probably rate as like a 6.5 out of 10. It's not as potent, and I wouldn't add it to my daily supplement stack like something like Tribulus or even Maca. I would prefer that like for libido qualities. But overall, I still think it is a great herb. In the future, I'll probably go back to it, but right now I'm not using it. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. If you guys liked the video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up for me, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. Have you used Cistanche before? Are you thinking about using Cistanche? Let's open up a discussion in the comments. And if you guys need, I have my link down in the description. You can schedule a call with me so I can develop a one-on-one personal biohacking regimen for whatever your needs would be. Whether that's libido, whether that's increasing your testosterone, whether that's sleeping better, whether you need an appetite stimulant, appetite suppressant, all natural biohacking regimens, we can create one together for you. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching today's video.